Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and in this video I'm going to react to Mr. Global 2025 preliminary and national costume round. It has been already telecasted and it's present on the YouTube, but instead of watching it on live, I always prefer to go to already telecasted videos so that I don't have to, wait a lot when the ads are going on or for other things. It should be when I want to go on a certain segment of the competition, I can directly jump onto that segment. So yeah, it has been already telecasted, but I have no idea about the contestants, about the show. But I hope that I've just because previously reacted to Mr. International 2025, so I hope that at least it is as good as Mr. International 2025, if not more. So without further ado, let's start the video and let's see how these contestants are and how they perform on this platform and how uh, the organization have uh, made the entire stage and the show. So yeah, let's start the video. Now, this show is happening in Bangkok, Thailand, and I'm quite, surprised that every show is happening in Thailand because Mr. International 2025 also happened in Thailand. And I'm glad actually that everything is happening in Thailand because Thailand knows how to make a grand show. So I'm very happy with that. Okay, Brazil. Okay, about Mr. Brazil, the good thing I will say is he's very passionate about what he is speaking. I can sense that, uh, that he's putting his whole all heart out for the speech. That is a very good thing about any contestant for me. The negative thing is that he has to speak English, and I don't think that in Brazil English is very popular, uh, or at least for him especially it's not a very good. I think it will be second or third language, so I'm not sure that he's very confident about it after listening to him. And he can't even speak Portuguese, which most probably which will be his mother tongue, which would be his mother tongue. So I mean, you can say a downfall for him, you can say the language barrier is there, but he was very passionate about what he was speaking. It's a good thing about that. Good thing about him. What? Sivathip Singh. He's Indian or maybe Indian origin, but yeah. Okay, Mr. Canada is a very good speaker. The last phrase which he used, the I don't know the half, double, triple, whatever it was actually very nice, and he said it with a very lot of passion, you can say. Uh, though I would like to say that the it's not very natural, the way he is speaking, it's not very natural. It's little bit kind of coming out as artificial. So if he works on that, good for him. Like the phrase he used, it was very good, to be honest. Sorry, I have to hear him again. Okay, China, I can understand. Like most of the people will find it problematic to speak. It's because they have to speak in English, and even in China, of course, they are not very keen into learning English. So yeah, I understand what he was trying to say, but obviously he since it's not his first language, it's not his mother tongue, he find it difficult to convey the message. But otherwise, he was confident about what he was speaking, so that is a good thing. But yeah, again, a language barrier. They cut him. I mean, okay, fine. There is a time foundation, but you know what? I salute to all those people whose first language is not English. They are trying their best, and when someone is speaking from their heart with a lot of passion, and they put their heart out uh, to convey what they want to speak and they feel. So hats off to them, all those people, whether it's Colombia, China, or Brazil. So kudos to them. They actually, I was not. It was not hard me to understand what they are trying to say. So that is a good thing. If I can understand, whose first language again is not English, my English is my third language, So if I can understand it, then people who are very proficient in English, they will find it very very easy to understand them. So kudos to them. Okay, very passionate. But you know what? Again, I will say the same thing that it was not coming out as very natural. He was very forceful. See, when you are a king, you have to be very eloquent in what you, even if it is very extreme things, or let's say things which are very close to your heart. And I understand, like, he was very passionate about it, and so he was like very with a full passion he was speaking. But when you are a king, you have to be like, at least you have to try to be eloquent. And he he was, I mean, it was good to hear about it, what he wanted to say. But yeah, if little bit eloquence will be he would have tried to put, it would have enhanced his way of speaking. But apart from that, nice. Nice, I understand what he was trying to say. Not hard to understand, like, not, it's not hard to comprehend what he was trying to say, so good thing. Again, I'm not finding till now someone who is very charismatic and like overall well put together, whom I cannot even criticize a bit. Till now I haven't found that person yet, that contestant. But Dominican Republic was also very nice, to be honest. But let's see. Again, they cut Ecuador. It's kind of rude, but then I can understand. I mean, there's a time limitation, and it's good. It's maintaining the fairness of the competition. So that is a. I mean, I cannot say anything about it. But yeah, speaking, he was again very passionate, but he have to like make sure that he does not surpasses the time limit because he was coming out as a very good speaker, as in he was like I as an audience I was very engaged to listen to him. I was not feeling bored at all, so that is a good thing about him, though I would definitely say that time limitation you have to take care in like take consideration into. Okay, he was actually good. He was good. Very confident, time precise speech, and full of passion as well. I mean, till now he was the best, if no, one of the best, I can say. I am forgetting the people name, forgetting the country, but yes, he was definitely one of the top guys. What just happened? Damn. I think he wrote it on the hands as well, or I don't know. He brought some script, and he was so nervous. He was so, you know, like nerves get into him that he forgot what to speak, and it happens. It's natural. But then I think he didn't prepare that like the most. I don't know. I When I saw him, for the first time standing there and coming to this mic, I thought like, yes, he can be the next Mr. Global 2025 because he has that, look, that manly vibe was there. But then the speech was horrendous. Sorry to say this, but yeah, he messed up so bad. And I don't think, I think he can make the first cut maybe because of his looks and physique, and maybe because of his ramp walk skill. I haven't seen any of them, but um, I don't know, like if he can make cut like second or third cut. I don't see that happening. And yeah, even on his face you can see that he regretted that. Oh God, I messed up so bad. You can see that on the face was reflecting that he messed up, which also shouldn't happen, even if you mess up. So, yeah, all the best to him. Hopefully, he recovers. No, I feel so bad for these contestants, so bad. It is. I mean, I can understand why it is happening. It like being in this room and in this safe space. I can say it very confidently that you should have. They should have spoken. So like in a better way why they messed up. They should have practiced more. But I can understand like if you are standing in front of thousands of people and you know that millions of people are watching you on live, it will lead to this, you will get mm, terrified or nervous. It happens. But I feel so bad, so sorry for them because you know what happens. They also know back in their head that months of preparation or maybe even years of preparation, and then I messed up this part uh, only for few seconds, and then I will not be going to win because I know that uh, in the preliminary only the winner has been chosen. Now everyone knows this fact. No one can deny this. In finale, it's just a performance, just to entertain us, the audience, the fans, the pageant vloggers. But winners have been chosen, like already chosen based on the preliminary. I'm telling you, this is a fact. And they know that since they messed up, they literally dropped the ball, and now they are out of that winning list. So I feel so sad for all of these contestants because they look nice, they have a good physique, they worked so hard all those months or years, and now this messing up lead to not winning the entire competition. Now what to do? All the best to him as well. I hope he recovers in the finale at least. Nice speech, well structured, very confident. Not very confident, I would say. Confidence was can be increased, but yes, good speech. Time precise. It was time precise, and he completed what he wanted to convey. Nice, good job. Sorry, I'm pausing it right now, but you know what it resembles to me, Hong Kong? It resembles North Korea for some reason. I don't know why. It's that military look. It is giving me the North Korea vibes. Very confident, but lack of passion, and again that that part, that English is not their first language. I feel so bad for them, And the worst part is, what, that you can understand that they have mugged up all these sentences beforehand because, of course, they don't know English, so they mugged up beforehand. And once they came on the stage, they tried to vomit those mugged up sentences, and voila, they failed, or they not successfully delivered it. So that is the worst thing, for me, that you can understand as an audience that okay, they mugged up, all of them mugged up, because what you expect from the king or the contestants even, that yes, everyone mugs up, let's be honest, everyone mugs up. You can't be like go without like having anything in your mind, but it should come out as natural, it should not be, everyone should not get it that okay, you have mugged up, it should not happen like that, but it's okay. India. Yes, India, go. Okay, very passionate, very energetic. Um, okay, it was like 20 or 30 second speech only, so that for that speech it was good enough. I will not say that, oh my god, I was shocked, it blew my mind. No, nothing happened like that, but it was good enough. Good enough to satisfy the criteria, the time limit, and what he wanted to convey. Good. Oh my god. He came out as so underconfident, There was no passion at all in his speech. I don't know what is happening. Everyone is coming across as nervous. Um, like in last few contestants I'm talking about, they are underconfident, they are forgetting, they are nervous. What is happening? Till now, I'm sorry to say this, even if someone's speech is nice in this round, I would like to say that I haven't seen a winner kind of contestant till now. No, I haven't. I hope, fingers crossed, that at least one candidate appears who have a good physique, who have a good face, who can speak at least, who can at least make sense when there is a speech round. That's it. And of course, he will have a good ramp walk skill. Should have a good ramp walk skill. Till now, I haven't found one. Okay, good speech, but not very impactful. He also came across as he mugged up and then he vomited. Not very passionate as well. That's the best speech till now. That's the best speech till now. His looks was also nice. Ramp walk skill is also there. Hopefully, physique should be nice too. But keep these all things aside. What a beautiful, structured, time precise, time constant speech it was. Very nicely put together. It makes a lot of sense, very impactful, and he said it with a lot of passion. Very nice. Till now, Korea is the one, at least in communication skill. Okay, the face card is real. He has a very good face. Hopefully, physique should be nice too. Ramp walk skill is nice. I saw that his walk, it was nice. His speech was nice. He was passionate about it, and I understood very easily. His English is actually good, but he was nervous. Little bit nervousness was there, which is understandable. You are on the stage in front of a lot of people. It makes you a little bit of nervous, so that's not a huge problem. Laos was nice. Nice speech. Nice speech. Very, very passionate. And the introduction of that speech where he actually sang, it was very beautiful. Not came out as awkward or goofy kind of thing. No, it was actually fun. It was very small and very good. Speech was also very concise. He made his point, what he want, why he is here, and he was very passionate. That's the best thing about like that's the best thing about his speech. Winner vibes, winner vibes. So good looks. He's from Mexico, so of course a good physique is there. He's from a Latin country, so of course he will have a good ramp walk skill. And the for Latin countries, I have seen that everything is perfect except for the speech round. That is where you actually want to see that, oh, if he will at least make sense when he is speaking English or not. And here you go. If you like him, if you are good in speaking skill as well, then I mean you'd automatically go into top 5 because in Latin countries contestants are prepared so well for the pageants that even we audience who are not from the Latin countries, they know that they will be placed higher. Like automatically that surety comes if that contestants speak nicely. So yeah, that there is a winner vibes in Mexico. Oh, shit, what I did. Shit. Okay, okay, I'll go back. Mm, yeah, very beautiful speech, very beautiful speech. He was very confident, very passionate. Time constant was there. Time constant speech was there. So I loved it. Overall, very nice. He was actually engaging with audience as well. That's a plus point. Very nice speech, very confident. He was feeling from the heart, and once that contestant feels from the heart, even the audience feels the same. That connections we form. That is a plus point. He was very passionate. The negative thing though is I didn't like that. That football he was trying to like continuously from one hand he was shifting to another. I didn't like that. Yeah, apart from that, everything was nice. Physique and all, height, face, everything was amazing. I I didn't understand what he was speaking, but he was definitely very confident and um, he was speaking from his heart. So I will give that point to him. But apart from that, I didn't understand a word. I again didn't understand a word, but of course he was coming out as very confident speaker. That is a good thing about him. And you know what? I actually like this characteristic. If you are not confident in English, don't try to speak in English. It's okay. I mean, this competition should have provided the captions, in English, so that people like me can understand what they have spoken. But yeah, if it's not there, what can we do? It's fine. But apart from that, I actually prefer someone is speaking in a language where they are confident. Of course, if they're confident English, that's a really a plus point because then another people who are from other countries will also understand what they're speaking and they will connect with that person. But apart from that, there's nothing lost if you are speaking your mother tongue. I mean, it will increase your confidence. So it's a plus point only. Good thing. His face card is lethal. You know, I can definitely say he spoke, I think, decent enough. I will not say that he was very good, but his face card is top notch. His his literally his face is if he will use, and I'm sure he's going to use his face, that expressions and all, he will definitely give in his performance, and he it will benefit him a lot. Short speech, very cute and very small. Nothing impactful as such, but it was a good speech, I would say, because he knew that time constant is there. So he prepared that speech in such a manner where it will come out as very small, cute, and it will make a sense, and that's it. And good thing he did it. He did that. Okay, he is a good speaker. I liked his way of speaking. He has a good charisma as well. Very charismatic person, full of passion. I loved the overall speech structure as well. Yeah, they should have not cut him. I mean, I'm biased, but he was speaking about such a important issue, unlike most of the people. He was actually taking the issue which is relevant. Um, but yeah, kudos to him for bringing that issue. I was not knowing that 80% of the population, uh, which like not the population, but the people who commit, like who unalive themselves, are males. But that makes sense. So men don't really go through, take mental health so seriously, and we do so much for the world. But if we will not take care of ourselves, it will definitely impact our mind. Very, very beautiful speech, though I would say that time limitation he didn't follow, but apart from that, a very impactful speech. Not a confident speaker. I didn't like as much, frankly speaking. But no problem. Like this is just a speech round, introduction round. It's fine. It will not. I don't think it will impact a lot. It shouldn't. I mean, a lot of good contestants also who are physically and visually who are very appealing. They also messed up. So I hope that it does not impact a lot. Such a beautiful speech. Such a beautiful speech. He also made sure that he personalizes his speech to his life. It it is so powerful and yet so uh, optimistic. You can say that once he was not once, sorry, twice he suffered from cancer, and then he overcame it and won the battle of with cancer. So I'm really glad that he not just um, brought the impactful issues, like issues which are very relevant, like cancer, but also gave it a beautiful end. That because sometimes you feel that it's an impactful speech, but then it leaves a scar, a negative connotation in your heart. But that does not didn't happen with South Africa. It was very positive. It ended on the very positive note. Very beautiful speech, very nice. But one negative thing I would like to bring here, I want to highlight. It's not a very huge issue, but it's just that the makeup artist, not artist, the makeup uh, person of that is of Spain, like did put a lot of I don't know what's that makeup. I don't know the name of the of that specific product, but that is to darken the specific area so that other area can highlight. So bronzer, I think, or I don't know, I'm not sure, but whatever, his nose was so like looking weird and artificial, it was looking like some plastic surgery he have gone through, or like AI, it was looking like AI. So one small negative thing. Apart from that, I mean, he is tall, he's handsome, he can speak well. He was very confident about this speech. So good, overall good. His speech was not that impactful. It was not good at all. Frank, not it was not bad, but it was just good enough to survive the competition. Not at all confident, But what I would like to highlight here is that his physique and his beauty is so like prominent. You cannot deny it. Like he is such an attractive person. When I literally saw him, and even the dress was so like daring to wear. It was it. I mean, sometimes those kind of dresses does not go with the uh, go with men. It comes across as kind of feminine, but with him even the so much of embroidery work or the glittery work which was there on his even the hair and on the dress, it was not looking weird. It was actually suiting him and his personality, and the reason being because his physique is so good, and even his face. So good face card and good physique, but he needs to like little bit be confident about his speech. Rest everything is nice. The home country guy. I of course didn't understand one word, but yes, he was very passionate and confident about his speech. So that's a very good thing about him. Very nice speech, very nice. Short, precise, and very full of positive things. I mean, it was negative that his father expired, but apart from that, he was on a very positive side of the spectrum, and I actually praise that thing. To the point. He can't say he was not able to say thank you on the mic, but apart from that, he completed his speech. Good thing for him. So yeah, overall a good speech. But yeah, I would like to say from one data engineer to another because I'm also a data engineer. So yeah, I am glad that people from my background are also coming on to the pageant world, because even one day I want to see how these contestants actually perform. I'm very passionate about the pageantry world. So glad that He is setting up the example for me. So yeah, let's continue. Amazing face, amazing physique. His speech was okay-ish. It was decent enough, not very impactful. But look at his face and physique. Such a good, one of the good, one of the best faces and physique for me. Wait a minute. I have seen I have seen him. Mr. Venezuela. I have seen him somewhere. In the pageant only. I remember his face. I don't know where, but I have definitely seen him somewhere. In some competition, I mean. The best speech till now. No, sorry. There was one more person I forgot, but his speech was also very nice. Venezuela is, up there. Very nice speech. Yeah, I have seen him. Is he the same Vietnamese representative to Mr. International 2025? Because I have seen him somewhere. Mr. International 2025. Let me search because as far as I remember, mm, I have seen Vietnam. Kong window. Yes, but how can he? Mr. International 2025 happened just few days back. How? Okay, fine. I mean, good for him. Okay, fine. I think the intro round is over. I have given my commentary. I don't know how much it will impact to for the top 20, but nonetheless, I have given my opinion who all I found good, who was decent enough, who was very nice, who was like, not so good. So, okay, fine. Let's end this video here. Let's meet in the next round, where hopefully they will go for the swimsuit part. And in that round, I will make my list based on the performances. So let's meet in the next part of the video.